Well, welcome back to Grow Home. I'm Ken, of course. We're here with Bud, and we've got a new mission. We collected a star seed, but we need 8 more. Now there were some over here. I wonder if they're still there. Oh no, they've all gone. Well, it looks like we're going to have to find them. They must have spread from the plant down to the earth. Should we take a leap? A leap of faith? I kind of want to do that. Well, looks like the decision's been made for us. Remember when this happened at the start of the game? Well, now we have control. Look at what we've done, Bud. Look at what we've grown. It's been a mighty adventure. Can we make it through the waterfall? I really want to make it through the waterfall. I think we can. Look at this. What a professional. Meow. Oh, we've got to get to the beach though, Bud. What a great time. Oh, there's a crystal there. And there's a starseed too. Let's grab it. Oh, there's that meep we left behind. We should probably get him out, really. Okay, so it looks like we need to collect 8 starseeds from around the world. We've also got another 30-ish crystals to get. I'd love to get all of them. Might be quite tough to find the last few. But, I think we can do it. Oh, don't hold on to it, Bud. It needs to go. There we are. 1 of 8. Get this meep out. Poor fella. Let him go back to his mate. There you are. You're free, son. Sorry about that. Got a bit carried away. Okay. Well, onwards and upwards we go. I'm pretty excited to see where the rest of our adventure takes us. You know, I'm sure some people probably would have called it a day after the credits rolled. But I'm really enjoying this, and I'd like to play a bit more. And if you've stuck around, then thanks. I'm glad you're here. Okay. Let's have a little gander. I wonder where those starseeds could have got to. They could be anywhere, really. We grab some more. Grab some more of this, just to be safe. I'd love to get my hands on some more of the wildlife too. So maybe we can have an explore and see if we can find another brown sheep, for example. I don't know how we would get that sheep though. Like, how do we get it to a safe point? Very dangerous to fly with it. Okay, let's teleport up to here, to number 7, because I think we found a sheep around here somewhere, but I don't remember exactly where it was. I don't think it was down here. See, this is definitely a different plant. I really want to get it. Oh, maybe if we knock it a little bit harder, just a bit harder. Go on, Bud. I'm determined. Oh, we did it. There we are. Fantastic. It's got to be different. It's a different colour. It's much pinker. Yeah. Fantastic. Let's find out what it is. I'm quite excited to check it out. The data bank. A pink Gradish. It's not really a surprise, but... Ooh, Gradish mutation, interesting. Something about the colder environment it grows in has led to a slight variation in petal pigmentation and a bright yellow centre. This is remarkably exciting. I think unusual biological adaptation is my all-time favourite thing. Except you, bud, obviously. Thanks, Mum. Okay. Well, let's have a look around, see what we can find. I reckon we should head down there, because we haven't been over there. There's no plants over there. Reckon we can grow a starflower that way? What about this one just here? Just bop over. There we are. Let's clamber on down. What they say in a game show. Bud, clamber on down. This is a lovely peaceful game. Nice relaxing way to spend a few hours just chilling with Bud. Ah. Look at him go. Right into freedom. Oof. We're not going to get quite over there. Looks like there's some bomb flowers. Maybe a few other bits and bobs. Bits and buds. Aha! Okay. Let's just pop down here. See, now we've unlocked all the teleporters. We're quite competent with the control scheme. I feel quite good really about just kind of flying around however we feel like it. Doesn't really matter if we fall anymore, because we can always go all the way back up. We're never going to lose too much progress. And I think jumping around's a lot more exciting than just walking. You know, why walk when you can fly? What I always say. That's my motto in life. Why walk when you can fly? Sadly, I can't fly in real life, but Bud can. Well, I suppose he's got a jetpack. You know, if I had a jetpack, I could probably fly too. Well, I'm not saying I'd be any good at it, but I could do it. Let me plunge down into this from above. I'm kind of. I wonder if we can use this to dislodge some of these bomb flowers. It's not going to get there. Come on, Bud. Oh. I want to take one more in. I really want to see if I can gain anything by kind of landing in that plant. In amongst the bomb flowers. Because we couldn't get them out of the ground before. But this thing's a lot more substantial than Bud is. So I figure maybe it'd have more luck. Ah. Didn't seem to want to go in there. Okay, well, never mind. We'll grab this crystal. Crikey, it's dark up here. Well, I suppose it's dark everywhere. It's night time. See anything around? Any crystals? There's a plant inside that fly trap. Just a normal plant though, I think. Nothing else really much around here. I don't think those plants are something we can collect. I wonder if we can get that fruit out of there though. We did climb up one of these, but we never grabbed anything out of it. Oh, didn't quite make the grab. Go on, Bud. Up we go. There's that little, like, gem-like fruit in the middle. I'm just wondering if that's maybe something we can eke out. Go on. Up you go. Oh, Bud. What a goofball. It's a tough life being Bud. Gotta climb around everywhere. Go on. Yank it, Bud. That's it. Pull it down. Whoop. Nope, doesn't seem to want to come. I'm guessing it's not a thing. I did spot that crystal though. Okay, what else do we have? Grows in the dark. Well, we know where there's a cave. There's this little fella. We know where we met one of those. Maybe we should see if we can find him again. Cool and lightless conditions. And the cactus. We've seen loads of the cactus. I'm sure we could grab one of those. Let's make our way down. He says, leaping into the sky. Oh, I forgot that crystal. Damn, I'll have to come back. I was so distracted thinking about warbles and different fruit stuffs. Oh, here's one of the seeds as well. We should definitely grab that. See, just 28 crystals left now. We can probably do it. I don't know quite how this whole thing's holding together, but I mean, it appears to be holding together. Not that it matters for us anyway, because we're going down to the beach. Oh yeah. Take it home, bud. Great stuff. Drop this in. And that's 2 of 8. Making great progress. Where can we get a bit of this cactus? Quite tough, isn't it? I wonder if there's a good way to get it. I wonder if we can like push some rocks into it. Maybe. Or if we need to jetpack into it. Maybe if we like just go flying into it. Nope, no joy there. There's got to be a way. Unless we can just find a piece that's loose somewhere. I'm going to just go flying full speed into this one. Bud doesn't really do full speed. Yes, there we go. We got a bit. It's okay, Bud. You're made of metal, so the spikes shouldn't hurt you too much. I hope. Hope you're okay, Bud. Sometimes you've got to brute force these things. Oh, we got it. Look at the size of that. It's like a massive gherkin. It's actually a piece of cactus. We take it out. Come on. Get out of there. Throw it back over here where we found it. Well, apart from it not being on the plant. Okay. Fractus. This sturdy water-retaining perennial is very well adapted to a harsh desert environment, or the kitchen windowsill of a shared flat. Much like its cousin, the cactoid, the fractus has evolved to withstand long droughts and the searing heat of direct sunlight. You coming along and tearing chunks off it hardly seems fair now I think about it. Oh well, that's science for you. Exactly. Bud, master scientist, champion of just destruction. Okay, should we head up to the next teleporter and see if we can work our way round to that warble? Okay, we're here now. Now I think it should be just up here somewhere. Okay, let's bump our way over. Come on, bud. Got plenty of wildlife to collect. Keep your eye out for crystals as well. Go on, get on some solid ground and then you can boost up. Woohoo! Look at that. Wasn't actually all that impressive really, bud. You've done better. But it's a bit faster than just climbing. Okay, now we want to get into this cave. Somewhere, I think. And then we have to find our little fellow. I think it's just where this waterfall is. Then we can bring him out. Maybe, I suppose dodos are flightless, but I'm sure we saw one of these warbles flying around, so maybe they can actually fly. I think this little guy was probably stuck in here anyway. There's no food in there for him. I think he must have flown in there and now he can't get out. Oh, there's a pink flower as well. That must have been the other thing that they were talking about that grows in dark environments. I bet this cave is just a hive of new species. Like when they go into the rainforest and they find 10 new bugs that have never been seen before. Yeah, there's our little fella. We get one of these? Come on. Get it, bud. You really got to get some... What if we grab the end? Maybe we can get a bit more. Whoop. Bending. Just yank it, bud. Just yank it. They're tough. They're tough little things. But presumably we have to get it off somehow. Although, this one just floating in the air. Maybe we can just grab that. Probably our best bet, right? A lot easier than trying to pull one off. He says. Okay, this thing's floating. Grab it, bud. Yes. You got it out. Put you in here. Make this dude fly. Oh, look at him go. Oh, we got an achievement for that. Rotisserie chicken. Oh, poor fella. We span him all the way round. We'll be back in a minute, friend. Presuming you actually want to leave, of course. If not, I'd be well clear of here in about 2 minutes' time when we come back. Good job, bud. We made it. Okay, let's pull this thing in and scan it. I wonder what it could be. New item scanned. View in databank. Come on. Grab it. Grab it. I don't know if we should just leave this lying around. It might be dangerous. Okay. Plumin. Ooh, that's lovely. Thank you, bud. Probably the prettiest plant form we've encountered on this expedition. It's quite nice. I like it. I should do some tests, but its gentle luminescence makes me want to put on some music and take a warm bath. Come on, Mum. Tests first, then bath. It's quite pleasant, isn't it? How about this fella in here? Take another look at you. Mr. I'm trapped in the rocks. We already let him out once, but he didn't seem to want to engage with anyone else. In fact, somehow he managed to get back in there, so... Easy does it. You're just a regular meep. There we go. We let him out already. Get out, son. Go on. Come on. There we go. You do you. Oh, he's no, 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 no. Doesn't want any part in it. Okay. Well, let's pop back up and grab our little bird friend. Again, Bud just abusing the wildlife. That's all he knows how to do, really. Just turn up, cause chaos. Sure, he's grown this plant, but who knows how productive that's been to the environment. I can't imagine that it's doing much more than draining huge amounts of resources from the Earth. Also, this is one tiny island on the planet. Who knows what else is here? I don't know. Bud, do you know? Maybe we'll find out once we've collected the star seeds. Do 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 do. Climbing up, Bud's climbing up to bother a bird. He's gonna wrangle a warble, take him to the beach, and scan him with his modem router. Bud, you're trouble. So much trouble. Bud, you're trouble. Oh yeah. Bud, you're a monster. Why you gotta bother the wildlife? Bud, you're a monster. Why you gotta trouble the wildlife? Science, said Bud. I need to know more about you. Come with me, we'll go on adventure. Out of the waterfall, down onto the beach. Don't do it, Bud. Oh, you did it, Bud. Hold on tight. Oh, we dropped him. He's very chilled. He's also very intent on us. Which is understandable given that we've just grabbed him and dragged him out of his home onto a... He doesn't even raise up. If only we could teleport him back with us. To the data bank. Warble. Hello, hello you. Hello you cute little quirk of divergent evolution, you. This docile and unusual flightless bird is rather endearing, isn't it? Does it do anything? Or does it just stand around and blink? So if you're not familiar with the dodos, we spoke about them before. They're flightless birds. They've been on a separate island. You know, they hadn't really had predators. And so when humans showed up on the island, firstly, they couldn't fly away. But also, because there hadn't been any real predators to them, they weren't really scared of anything, which is why this fella here, he doesn't know to run from Bud like the meeps do. You know, he's perfectly content just to sit there. Because he's not, you know, he doesn't think anything's going to pose him harm, it never has before. And the next thing you know, he's got a robot grabbing him by the neck and shoving him out of his home onto a beach. Terrifying, really. And yeah, so the dodos, they didn't know about predators. Humans came along. Next thing you know, dodos extinct. Humans, of course, the real monster. Today, Bud's the real monster. But at least he's just scanning things and not killing them. As far as we know. I'm just growing this for fun. I want to see where I can take it. Go over here. There's already one here. Now there's another one. Oh, Bud, you missed. Good job. Go on, up you go. Let's go back up there. I'm intrigued to see more of what's over here. In fact, I think this might be the other one, not the one we came in on. But I don't know. No, it can't be. Too low down. Okay, now there were some crystals on the next big platform up as well. So maybe that's worth a visit. That big one up there. There were still some crystals on the underside. We should do a little Mission Impossible 2 style climbing. See how that goes. We've still got to find all these star seeds. They could be anywhere. So we'll keep a sharp eye out. If you see any, you know, drop a comment, because I'm probably going to miss them. can be so busy bouncing around that I don't quite spot them. Head over here. We can teleport up. Look at that. Perfect landing. Great job, bud. Okay. Have a little peek around. What do we still have left to collect? Only 4 more things. No, 5 more things. This one has is flightless, but it's golden. Wow. I wonder if that's the one we saw on the climb up to here. Wiggly worm in a dark space. And the colder things. Should we go have a quick look in the cave over here and see if we can find this veggie-like stalactite? I don't know what the best way over there is. Probably via the plant in the middle, to be honest. Good catch, bud. Okay. Get up on here. Oh, this isn't the entrance. I always think this is the cave entrance, but I think it must be over there. Good stuff. I wonder if our Toro friend is back, the bull. He is. He's probably pretty miffed about what happened last time. Now, these stalactite-like plants up in the corners, I think that's what we want to get our hands on. Let's hope our bull friend just ignores us. Well, he's not ignoring us, is he? Well, let's just ignore him. Ha. Oh, he's bumbling all over the place. Bash! Got it! Great job, bud. Brute force. Now let's drag this thing away. Before Mr. Bull over there notices us. Easy, sir. Just taking one of these. I'll leave you be. Not going to drop you in a hole again. Just want a vegetable. Okay. Easy does it. So we want to get far enough across that we can actually land on the beach. Or at least somewhere. That'll do. Because when we slow down, we're going to drop this. It's almost like a crot. But it's like a dust crot or something. Lovely. Great job, bud. Look at it. Made of stone. The same colour as the beach. Maybe our warble friend here can have it as a snack. Bigger than he is. Let's get you out. I think you're in the way, son. Come on. Come with me. Just gonna hang out there. We put him in the shade. I don't think he's gonna move otherwise. Come on. Over here. Over here, sunshine. Keep you a bit cooler. You're used to being in the dark. There you go. Have fun. Right. What's this crazy stone crot then? What's that all about? Let's have a look. Snip. An edible grave. An edible grave. An edible cave growing root. Really something of an oddity. Even here. I'd put it through the data bank, but I'm getting sick of all the useless recipes it send me. I'm an artificial intelligence with an IQ in millions and no requirement for sustenance. I swear that data bank is just messing with me sometimes. I think it is, Mum. Or it was... It does seem like maybe Mum was programmed as an AI by, for example, humans. And that's why her data bank is full of recipes that would be useful to humans. Because if she was created by a race of robots, they wouldn't have any need for all the recipes. Okay, Well, what an adventure. Let's head up to platform 6. And that's going to wrap up for today, I think. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, be sure to like the video, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Share it around. I've been Ken, and thanks for watching. I will catch you next time on Grow Home. Cheers!